Hey guys, I hope everyone's having a good day. So phase one is where we're going to renovate. We're going to renovate our bodies because all of the harsh chemicals that we induce every single day, often we know that we have at least, if we have a GMO product, that there's something in there that's just not going to be okay for you. And I have plenty of people that say, well, you can't fix everything with your diet, but hey, I am a living example. I am a recovering addict. I have recovered from Hashimoto's, and I found out I am a highly sensitive empath, and that my empathy for people was causing me to feel this overwhelming anxiety. Well, that overwhelming anxiety was also coming from because 80 to 90% of our serotonin, dopamine, melatonin, and all of the, good chemicals that are produced naturally from our body are stored in our gut, and they start in our gut. Disease also begins there. So phase one, it's like you're fasting and you're going to only be eating pretty much leafy greens, and I'm going to post the list, but there's a very, very great I'm going to show you. Here's the food pyramid. Phase one, leafy greens like lettuce, spinach, Swiss chard, and watercress, and cruciferous vegetables, bok choy, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, cabbage, cauliflower, kale, and mustard greens. Those are also very high in iron. If you are iron deficient, which most people, if you have any type of disease, you need to look at your supplements. You need to look at your nutrients. Also, you can have artichokes, asparagus, celery, fennel, radishes, fresh herbs including mint, parsley, basil, and cilantro, garlic, onions, leeks, and chives, kelp, seaweed, and nori, wild-caught seafood or pastured poultry, no more than a total of 8 ounces a day, corn, which is corn products, which is a substitution for meat that's made with mushrooms instead, tempeh, the grain-free version, of course, hemp tofu, avocado, you can have 1 a day on phase one, and olives, avocado oil, macadamia nut oil, walnut oil, hemp seed oil, flaxseed oil, MCT oil, perilla oil, ghee. Ghee is clarified butter. You can find all these oils at Target, Natural Grocers, Sprouts, even Walmart is starting to have most of this stuff. Lemon juice and nuts. And I'm going to tell you in phase two is when you're going to be in phase one for 3 days, or we might just do the whole week. So if we are doing the whole week, I have a really great salad that you can do and that you can look at. But phase one is just about emptying out all of the bad guys so that way we could get ready to invite the good guys in. Because you got to get rid of all the trash before, it's like remodeling. You have to rip out all the old and literally start from anew. And within 90 days, you can have your whole microbiome renewed if you stick to this plan, and the 90 days stays with phase three. So there's only 3 phases in this diet, and I've stayed in phase two, phase three, because why? Why do we keep messing up? Because it's almost, I'm not going to say it's impossible, but it is really, every month they have another holiday, something to celebrate. Even kids, I can't even believe our poor children, how they are subjected to so much sugar. And sugar is a drug, especially all these fake sugars, and they're so bad for us. So phase one, you're kicking out the bad guys. You're letting your body kind of have a little bit of a break. So you're going to fast and you're only going to eat 2 meals. So you're going to fast and you're going to snack in between with the nuts. And we have a really yummy nut mix that we do, like a trail mix. And I'm going to make another video, but this was just because I wanted to answer my friend's question about how to begin phase one. And I would say right now, tomorrow, plan on fasting and then do our avocado smoothie. Then on day 2, you can do an avocado and you can break up between up to 4 ounces of protein only, which is about the size of your hand. But we don't eat animal protein anymore unless it's like goat milk, and that's kind of rare. But you can use goat milk and a lot of things from Europe, like European cows, because they don't get treated with the same RBST hormone that our cows do, along with the many long lines of these animals that have steroids in them to make them bigger, and then that also makes you bigger. They have antibiotics, which kills all their microbiome, their gut biome. So we're literally consuming hormones, antibiotics, just with, even if it says organic. If it says organic, then that means that they were not fed natural food. And like, just because, oh, I'm sorry, it's not if it says organic, it's if it says it was fed a vegan, like if it's vegan, because they need to have their bugs, they need to eat the grass, they need to be grass-fed animals, but it's few and far between that we find those. And you guys, like, I totally could go on and on about the chemicals, but just ask me a question and I'll give you an answer. Also, I'm going to make some more videos. I'm trying to make them shorter and efficient, so that way it answers your questions. And I am working on getting this program developed for my children, so that way they already know how to live healthy. My mom died at 49 years old. I inherited the same thyroid issues or whatever, but really it was just the diet. And I would cut out Cokes. If you're drinking Cokes, high fructose corn syrup, get rid of that altogether. All sugar, get rid of it. If you have to have something sweet, then you can use stevia, but do not use the other ones. The bitter, the better, because we want to, it sounds strange, but that's what our gut buddies thrive on is, and whenever we feed our gut buddies, which is our good gut bacteria, the right things, they work for us. They communicate right. They, our mitochondria communicates and doesn't freak out because of an intruder from a lectin. And lectins are the new gluten. Like, gluten is a form of lectin. So what everyone really should be asking is for lectin-free, not gluten-free. Because often gluten-free things, if you do not know what's in it, you're sometimes consuming more lectins in a gluten-free thing than you would in just like a regular, even like the one that's just as bad for you. So yeah, just try and consume your protein with avocado and nuts, and you can have anything that's green. Like, you can have it, cook it, use it as salad. Like, the more like Swiss chard and arugula and the like more bitter greens that you eat, the more you're going to start craving it. And that green smoothie we have posted, that is considered a meal for me, and it's amazing. So I hope you guys like it.